Welcome to Brilliantly British. My name is Lawrence and today I'm going to take you on a journey up to Yorkshire because I'm going to show you how to make a Yorkshire Parkin. It is a deliciously spicy cake full of flavour. So as I show you how to make it in that chair of yours with a cup of tea in hand, put your feet up, relax and enjoy this episode. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Yorkshire Parkin, thorf cake or tharf cake, traditionally consumed on and around bonfire night, a night in the UK when we celebrate the failed plot of Guy Fawkes, who tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament in Westminster. This warming, dense and sticky textured cake from the county of Yorkshire, or God's county, as the locals would have you say it, tickles the back of the throat as you enjoy it, warming you up on cold winter nights as we Brits stand around fires and enjoy fireworks. Now, with the introductions made, allow me to present the ingredients to you. For today's Brilliantly British Yorkshire Parkin, you will need some self-raising flour. If you haven't got some in your cupboard, in the description below, I'll explain how to make it for yourselves. You will need some oats, some lard, some eggs, some full-fat milk, some sea salt, some Muscavado sugar. You will also need some mixed spice. If you can't get hold of mixed spice, you can make your own by combining cloves, ginger, coriander, nutmeg, allspice, mace, and cinnamon. The proportions will be listed in the description below. You will also be needing some extra ginger and some extra nutmeg. And finally, what you will also be needing is some black treacle and some golden syrup. If you're finding it hard to get hold of some and you don't know how to make it, well, follow the link up there to learn how. That's it for the ingredients of this Yorkshire Parkin, that is. But of course, hydration is important and it will be important whilst you're baking. So before you start, switch on your kettle, brew yourself a nice cup of hot tea so you can sip on that whilst you bake. To start ourselves off, throw in a lump of lard followed by the Muscavado sugar and milk. Heat the ingredients over a medium-low heat. Not too long after, drizzle in the black treacle and golden syrup followed by a sprinkling of salt. The intention here is to warm and thus melt the ingredients as well as homogenize. Once the mixture has become homogeneous and not too hot to the touch, remove your pan from the heat, give the mixture a taste and enjoy, but we're not done yet. Into your warm syrup, crack in your eggs, whisk, set to one side, and at this point begin to preheat your oven. Having now formed the wet element of the parkin, mix your plain flour, oats, mixed spice, ginger, and grated nutmeg before gradually adding to your wet elements with the aid of a manual whisk, as an electric whisk breaks down the oats, causing a loss of texture later on. With the parkin batter made, line a baking tray of this size, first with foil, followed by baking paper, then spill in the batter before baking. All right, believe it or not, this Yorkshire Parkin is ready to eat and enjoy, but hold your horses. I'd say wrap this thing up tightly with some aluminium foil or some cling film and let it sit in a dark, cool place for a few days to improve in texture and flavour. Honestly, it'll be worth the wait. So that is what I'm going to do. I will see you in a few days' time. Welcome back. A few days have passed. I've had to exercise a considerable amount of patience, allowing this parkin to mature, to improve. So I'm going to unwrap it and then we have one more thing left to do, namely tasting. All right, the time has come. We've waited long enough. Let me tell you how good this is. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Okay, immediately, what I can tell you is that this is delicious. Really, there's texture going on in there because of the oats. Oh, the spices coming through. I love the spices that we Brits put in cakes like this. The mixed spice, the ginger, the nutmeg. Beautiful. You've got the black treacle coming through. Amazing. Amazing. Something like this, honestly, if it's warmed up a bit of ice cream on top, beautiful. Or better still, a nice cup of tea in hand, with a nice cup of tea in hand. This will honestly go down a treat. So you have no excuse, waste no time, don't delay. Go and get the ingredients right now and make this Parkin. Thank you all for allowing me to show you how to make this Yorkshire Parkin. If you like this episode, scrap that. Of course you like this episode. Don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button so that you don't miss any of our new releases. Tell everyone you know about the Brilliantly British food on this channel. And of course, follow us on all of the social media platforms that this channel is on. And I will see you next time.